Story time. I have another edition of my Don't Become a Hospice Care Wife. She said, okay, please make sure you don't use my name. He just turned 62. I just turned 48. We had previously been dating on and off from 2012 to 2017. I found out through a girlfriend of mine that he was also dating her mother at the same time. Her mother is so genuinely sweet that we became friends fast. I broke it off with him in 2017. Fast forward to 2022. He reaches out and apologizes to me, instantly starts the love bombing, taking me out to eat, saying you're the only one for me, blah, blah, blah. I end up speaking to the other woman and come to find out they're still dealing with each other. And he is going through the stages of kidney failure at 61 years old. I find that out 2 days before I saw your first video on hospice care wife and girlfriends. Okay, so my antennas are up because I already felt like I was being used, but I didn't know why at the time. So I asked him about it, and he says yes, he's going through kidney failure. He needs a transplant and help changing his diet, and wanted to know if I would help him with cooking and getting the right foods. Because I am a softie, I said yes, I will help prepare 2 meals for you per week. Mind you, every time I went over there, he wanted something more than food. So it just kept getting worse and worse, running around, wanting something, needing a run to the hospital, needing help with his medication, and needing me to pick up his medication, needing me to call a nurse, massage his back, rub his feet, run to the store. It was never ending. The last straw was when I went to his house to cook a meal for him and to show him some stretches he needed to be doing to help with circulation. As I'm showing him the stretches, he pulls out his peen and asks me to perform the act. I adamantly said no, and that's not what I'm here for. So I got his food ready and I got ready to go home. And as I was leaving, I reached out to give him a hug goodbye, and he instantly had an attitude and was very negative and mean and said, oh, and I said, oh, you got an attitude now. He said, yup, because you told me no. I said, what? After I drove across town, ran to the grocery store, he paid for the groceries, cooked for you, and then tried to help you out in the house. You have the nerve to be upset because I don't want to do that. He said, yep. I said, okay, that's fine. And that's how we're going to leave it. And he responded, yep, that's how we're going to leave it. I walked out to my car in the dark, in the rain, shut the door. He didn't even watch me to my car. And I put him on instant block. And for the next 3 days, his number continuously came up on my block list. She goes on to say that she thought that she loved this man, and that's why she was doing all this stuff for him. But I'm glad that I am making an impact. You guys continue to like, comment, and share. Let's warn these women. Let's warn them.